Previously on Transistor. Oh! Like a magic carpet ride.
Only one left. He's gotta know something. They here for a song. Get to where you found me. They really don't like water. This is a tragedy. Hi. Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends.
No.
See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
You in the country. Oh my goodness, the other bikes were here. Now they're gone. They're back. Alright. Goodbye, bike. You've been very kind to me. Young ladies detected. 6. Crap.
You go first.
Don't mind if I do.
Spawning season.
I'll say.
Watch your step when we walk right out.
So wait. Am I not supposed to touch anything? Or take anything? Okay. Just do that, I guess.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Whew.
Yeah. You know, I've noticed that this number keeps rising. Maybe I should look at some of these things. For the purposes of timeliness, I'll bring up the files. You pause and read them if you prefer to. Alright.
Enter Highford went to the country. Precinct did a press conference and everything.
I'm a little disturbed that their term for dying is went to the country. It's just synonymous with, well, that person died.
Preston Moyle. Guess he went out joyriding one night and never came back.
Seems to be a common theme. Doing something they love, that was the end of it. Background. Solstice. Disappearance. Here, I'm gonna read this one because we've been following Miss Yondale. Miss Yondale's gifted command over a dimension of the city's physical and natural beauty caused the Camerata to seek her out. While aspects of the city evolved at a constant rate, the particular way in which Miss Yondale approached her craft with a strong, discerning, intuitive sense, but with an eye for the wishes of her followers, created a particular disposition that was appealed to the Camerata. After she vanished, close to 70% of Miss Yondale's connections decided she must have fled the district to escape sentencing, and that somewhere out there the sky is still Sprawl Girl, with the patterns of her choosing. Goodbye, Miss Yondale. Sybil. I'll read this one too. Miss Rise met Red while putting together a small program for up-and-coming artists and became infatuated first with Red's music, then with her. According to diary entries, there was something inscrutable about and confident about Red that Miss Rise could not explain. However, Miss Rise was frustrated to find that Red grew distant. Through all this, Miss Rise observed the aloofness of one of Red's companions and decided he must have been insinuating Red against her. Miss Rise thought through various ways to rectify this. Oh. Maybe if I read more, I'd understand. Install and use function in an upgrade slot to learn more. So, okay, you use things differently to learn more about them. I gotcha. So, if I want to learn more about Miss Rise, I gotta put you, doggy, into an upgrade slot. Give most functions a chance to prevent cells from respawning. I do not care for that, but for the purposes of education, I will use it but once, and then we'll turn it back on there. I'm going to place this into the passive slot to gain the passive slot effect, and also further information about red. We're missing one slot here. Okay, going back to the pause reads.
Oh, Mark, that's the Hammer's quarter filter. What they want with him.
Interesting. Background. First. Very interesting.
Brackett. I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
Wait, isn't this the guy we're looking for? How do we have his information? I'm gonna go back, hold on. Flood. Yeah, this is the guy we're tracking down. I'll read this one too. Royce Brackett. Once there was a great engineer. Arithmetic was his medium, and a city his canvas. He planned the roads, buildings, and byways. His work could not be more precise. Like everyone in Cloudbank, he served at the pleasure of the city's people. The city changed quickly and often, reconfiguring to best suit the contemporary sensibility. Thus, the engineer's work was ephemeral. He loved his craft, but could not let himself become attached to the product of his effort. Interesting. So he's kind of like a digital architect. Oh, an engineer of sorts. Findings. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges, bridges, gardens, towers, ports. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks, and so on. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would persist beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure and left his job to pursue personal interests on his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structures of Cloudbank formed. He found the process.
Asher Kendrill stood for the Camerata's cause to the bitter end.
Yeah. Loyal is what he was noted as, and oh my goodness, I'm more inclined to call him a coward as well, but I guess loyal's a word for him. Asher Kendrill. Most children learn to stop asking why, but Mr. Asher Kendrill never outgrew it. His hunger for knowledge and his eagerness to spread it made him a prolific writer who enjoyed a career as a culture and current events editor for OVC. Oh, so that's how he's had access to all these terminals. When Mr. Kendall wasn't busy reporting, he occupied himself studying the history of the city. But the deeper he delved, the more frustrated he became with all the dead ends and contradictions. The facts simply did not add up, so he started piecing together the unwritten history of Cloudbank. He conducted interviews with venerable members of society, those who willingly worked past retirement age or could speak firsthand about the past. The most remarkable among them was an administrator. I'm guessing Grant? God, everything is turning white. Trace particles. Uh-oh.
Here's where we found one of the lucky ones.
Oh my goodness. This area is nearly unrecognizable at this point. Teehee. Clearing away just because I want to be over here. Oh, I see you. Alright.
What?
Oh! Jeez, man.
Listen, jerk.
He is a jerk. He's huge. He's bigger than the other ones. Oh. This should be enough to kill it. Perfect.
Boom.
What's happening with my experience?
They took a chunk out of the floor.
Yeah, they did.
Took it where, though?
Huh. They're reshaping the environment. Snapshot detected 5. Great. I freaking hate those things.
Back to the promenade. Still up.
Oh.
Your posters.
Yeah. Let's get a closer look.
Anything like you.
Unfortunately, never asked for their admiration. That should do it. No problem.
The shit is wrapped.
Goodness, what are they doing? It's like they're afraid to cover it or enjoy it too much to cover it? I don't know what to make of this.
You know, last time we were here,
Yeah?
I knew it could be worse. By a lot.
Turns out.
I just wasn't quite sure how. Comfort in knowing. Makes things simple in a way.
Yeah.
We get to Fairview. Find our man. Take it from there. Sort all this out.
Let's get him.
Mood lighting.
Kinda looks nice. Hey. I just realized you're back to normal. We left the spine behind.
Check the terminals or go on up.
Well, let's check the terminals, of course. Oh, state weather override, alright. Uh-oh.
This isn't a vote. It's a choice.
Root live systems weather. Oh, so we're in the weather folder. Root library systems weather. Cloudbank weather administrative override. Authenticate results. Permissions authenticated. Oh. Does it ever rain in Cloudfall? Everything's so white already. They don't like water. Okay. Let's do the precipitation. Let's get them wet. Let there be rain.
Look at this. You got the key to the city.
I'll say.
Anything else before we head up?
Let's have a quick look. We've learned a bit about Red. Disappearance. The Camerata found her one night once the crowds dispersed after one of her performances. They had reason to believe that she would be alone, rehearsing said new material. But she was not alone, and the presence of another individual disrupted aspects of the Camerata's plan for the night. Red survived the incident, becoming separated from the Camerata due to these unforeseen events on their part. Although her trace data remains intact, particle transfer did occur, including transfer of ownership status of something the Camerata believed theirs. She lost her voice. Interesting. Here we go. Let's end the story on Miss Sybil Reese. One night, Miss Reese nominated Red as a target for her Camerata colleagues, citing Red's surging popularity in the city and her unusual set of selections. Red could subsequently advance the Camerata's agenda, and was not yet so ubiquitous that her sudden disappearance couldn't be sufficiently disguised. Miss Rise promised the Camerata could get to Red at a time when she would be completely alone. Trace data reveals an 85% chance she falsified this claim. Yes, indeed. You know, I'm going to keep this here to gain damage resistance. I've been taking damage at such a high rate that I do enjoy that. Which means I'm going to remove that in favor of this, I guess, and that, I suppose. Let's try it. Oh, I don't hate it. Let's give it a whirl. Air quality, very low. Well, I don't think we have much of a choice in the matter.
We can still get through.
Out of doubt.
Hello, world.
Hey.
You don't look so good.
Jeez, it's blinding. All the nothing is just blinding.
Almost there. Last member of the Camerata. He'll be expecting us.
A proxy, huh? Alright. So something to stand in for him.
Look out.
Man.
They want a tag team.
You wanna play? That's fine by me. Jeez. That was a lot of damage. Status speedy. Not today, asshole.
Step back.
Damn, that was our hard-hitting one, too. It's cool. We got this. Probably shouldn't have been so zealous there. Is this sufficient?
We missed.
Yeah, we did. It's okay, we have another chance. For example... Crap. Still wasn't enough to kill him. Saw him run over this way.
Go.
Crap, that wasn't enough to kill the air. Okay, we'll hide for a minute, gather our bearings. Stealthy, huh? Mask. God, what does that even mean? Don't know how to unmask it. Just beat the snot out of it, I guess? It seems to be working. Ah, it got me. Ooh. There we go.
Wide open.
Gotcha.
Surprise.
Next round, you're dead. Try as you might, it's not gonna be enough. Crap, I think it might be enough. I don't know what this masked business is. But whatever this masked business is, it is giving him an edge where he is invulnerable for a period of time. Come on, this has got to do it. Ow. Stop it. Fuck. Damn it, not enough range. Oh, we can't whiff it on this one. Get out of there. Good. Regen. Damn it. And bug out. One health. Come on. Huh? Finally!
One down, one to go.
One to...
He can't hide.
But he is hiding. He's literally hiding. Oh. Is that him I hear over there? Alright, I'm gonna remove that separator. I liked it as one primary force. Oh god.
Wouldn't want to wind up like them.
Hell no. Those
Okay.
pretty intense.
Let's go.
Okay, oh. What is that? Alright. Gotta get my attack back.
There's the alley.
Yeah?
Hey, look.
Begin. This is Royce Brackett of the Camerata, communicating via proxy. I am calling for a truce. See, I'd very much like for the process to, well, stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out. Maybe we can sort this out.
We'll see about that.